Hello and welcome to the Online Instruction Community Teams training video for Teaching Group Spaces. We're grateful to have all the teaching group leaders here today to help you better understand what you can do to use your community space at the greatest possible output you can. You'll notice in a lot of teaching group spaces there have been changes to things such as format or tabs that maybe haven't been the same in the past for you in a teaching group. This video is to help you understand why those changes were made and what they can do to help you be more successful. This was mostly started due to a change in tracking information here in the home office, as well as feedback that was given in the community survey a few months ago about information being too spread out or too hard to find. And hopefully this new layout will help community members find a lot more information a lot better. We want to start by covering the three main tabs here in our demo community. This community space was made to demo the layout and style that we would like to see in more teaching group spaces. You do not have to follow this layout exactly as it is shown, but we would encourage you to try to find something as similar as you can to help your space. We do have some tabs which I will mention and some widgets which I will mention that we would ask that you do not change, as they help members of the community gain information to be successful. These three tabs are the Home, Forum, and Member tabs. The Home tab is the home page that your members should land on when entering your community. The Forum tab should take your community directly to the discussions going on in that teaching group space. Members should take members to a list of everyone who's in that community so you can see who they are and know who's your admin and maybe some information about everyone else. These tabs are important because they help people find the information they're looking for in a lot simpler of a way. More importantly, we do not care if these names are changed, but we would like them to be distinguishable from any other tabs you may choose to put on your site. The reason for this is the Forum tab especially is used by the online instruction community to track your conversations in your group space. Conversations held outside of the Forums tab will not be tracked. And so it's important to know, not only for us where this one is, but for your teachers to know where this is as well, so they can go in and have delightful discussions. Some group spaces have also been added a welcome box or a comment box in our group spaces. Both of these boxes are appropriate for welcoming members into the teaching group space for the semester. We encourage there to be a good message stating the goal of the teaching group as well as what it has to offer those members of that teaching group. You'll also see a box for the forums. This box should be set up so that the most recent activity in your forums is posted here. This way, instructors can see what the more popular conversations are and join in those conversations when they come into your group space. To the right, you'll notice we have a box with a picture of Jared Goodott, who's labeled as the TGL for that space. Most of your teaching group spaces should already have an image and a name set up like this for your own space. This tab may be modified to include more information than what we have put down. But the purpose of this box is for members coming into the community for the first time to be able to see who their TGL is and know their name. This is to help them understand what they can do or who they can contact if they ever need someone to chat with. It is important to know that this information should stay, but feel free to add more information. The last widget I'd like to talk about is this tab container that we've created underneath the TGL information box. It's in this box that we've put information up from the community space as a whole in the one located spot. We feature a lot of announcements and training tips here from the home office. And under the announcements tab and the training tips tab, your instructors will be able to see all the featured information that we've currently got put up there from each of those spaces. And this way, your teaching group leaders do not have to go far to find what's featured and what's hot in the community as a whole. We've also included links to the featured blogs and the featured forums. These are here to help you as instructors know what to do if people want to know what's going on in the blogs and forums in the community space. You can direct them here and they can see what's featured. Maybe there's a cool story about a teacher who got over an interesting problem with a student. They can go to the blogs to check that out. Or if they have questions, the forum is a great place for that as well. Again, I want to thank you for your time that you spent here in the community group space with us. If you have any more questions, go to Contact Us on the BYU-Idaho Online Instruction Community page and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions as you email the address listed there. Again, thank you for all you do, and hopefully you'll have a great semester.